morning, everyone, and welcome to our debut of Living Room Sports, presented by Armina Stone. Bob Pompeani, Rich Walsh, and we are joined by the iconic four-time Super Bowl champ, Fox national analyst, and almost Grammy Award-winning Terry Bradshaw, who joins us from his home. And Terry, what the heck's been going on? What are you doing to keep sane?
Oh, man, I tell you, Bob, I'm on a ranch, so I have the luxury of getting out of the house and not seeing anybody. But even that, after 7 weeks, is just, it's just about to lose my mind. I fish so much. My kids do come up on the weekends, and I have my grandkids with me right now. So that's nice. But I'm tired of the grandkids, and I'm tired of the kids, and I would like to go somewhere.
What part of the house are you in, Terry?
I'm at the corner of the den. Kitchen's around the corner there, and the TV's there. And this is I'm sitting on top of a who was this guy that owned this thing? Myers Lansky. Remember the mafia guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this table, get this, Bob. This bar actually is the floor to his barn, a stall he had, and so they built this. You can see all the stuff in this thing, and I bought it. I don't know if I ought to buy this, but boy, I fell in love with it. Bought it in Wisconsin, and brought it down here, and it's pretty cool.
Well, I think what else is pretty cool is that you are a guy with many hats, not just broadcast analyst, Super Bowl champ, but you've dealt in a lot of singing. And I found recently that you have a song out about this quarantine called Quarantine Crazy. So we want to take a listen, Terry, and then I want to get your thoughts about how this all came to be.
Got it.
Going quarantine crazy. I'm talking straight jacket lately. Another day or two might break me. I'm going quarantine crazy.
I mean, that's unbelievable. Rich, the guy, I'm telling you, could win an award for his voice. What's the backstory about this? Do you just get crazy and you decided, how's your wife dealing with it? How did it all come to be?
You know what? I'm a frustrated Kenny Rogers. You know, I always wanted to be a singer. I dealt with it when I was in Pittsburgh playing. And so I've been singing a lot. I have a show. I have a 1 hour, 20-minute show in Vegas at the MGM Luxor that I do every year, all year long. And so I was singing, and just started getting better and better at it. My friends, I got a lot of music friends. And my wife, I'm doing an interview with a journalist named Buddy Martin, sports journalist, in Ocala, Florida. And we're doing this. We're talking football. And my wife hollers, "Honey, I'm going quarantine crazy in here." I said, "Buddy, I got to go. I just heard a country song." So, Rich, you appreciate this. So I get off the phone to come in here. I said, "What'd you say again?" She told me quarantine crazy. I like it a lot.
So are you driving your wife quarantine crazy right now?
No, not at all. First of all, my wife and I show horses together. We garden together. We do the cattle business together. We entertain all our kids together. We fish together. We compete like crazy. We travel. I never go anywhere without her. So my wife is like my best friend. So I'm not driving her crazy. Hold on, I'll ask her. Am I driving you crazy? No.
Hey, Terry, I want to ask you about another project you have. It's something, I guess it's a reality show. It's called the Bradshaw Bunch. Now, is this about your home life, and how much are you going to make available to cameras to come into your personal life?
Bob, the whole house is already wired for sound and lighting. And when the virus hit, everybody had to stop. They're coming back, I think, in 3 weeks. And they'll come with 2 cameras and a sound guy, and they'll come in. And I think in 3 weeks, we got word we're going to start over. But it's just it's about us. I mean, it's embarrassing, but unfortunately, it's not going to be very favorable. But
well, heck, you showed your butt. You showed your butt in public once. I mean, what else could there be?
Hey, Bob, I don't have a problem showing my butt in public. That to me was funny. But this thing, I got my shirt off. I'm overweight. my kids are brutal. They drink too much beer. I mean, my wife is a real quiet person, but my girls are out of control. And I don't know what they do when they leave here and they're following, the camera's following them. I saw a little bit of the pilot or the promotion that they put out on television, and pretty doggone funny. But see, we got 20 shows we got to film, and we've done 7, and so don't know when it's going to air, but we got 7 in the can, and we got to do 13 more.
That's not the only thing you're in. You're in this thing called 4-ring protection, and I see it's available
Right.
in the Pittsburgh market, and I know because it's heading into summertime pretty soon.
Right.
That's going to be, what is this product you got?
Well, a couple of years ago, my brother and I and my 2 nephews are very smart kids, and we were sitting around and we were talking about, mosquitoes, and I'm in the horse business with flies, and I said, we got to come up with something, and that, let's start a little company together and have some fun. And so we found this scientist, this physicist, and he came up, chemist, whatever, and he already had these formulas, and so we had it all made up. Bob and Rich, I've never ever in my life branded myself. Never. I've had so many opportunities. Now at 71, I just thought it would be fun with my brothers, my family. We'll start all this. We got a bourbon out called Bradshaw bourbon. That's actually just mine. But we did the steel tails and the sunblock and all these wonderful products. I even called Roger Goodell the other day and got his shipping address. And I'm sending him the products for the NFL to test and see. And we put it in the stadiums. We can spray the stadiums also to give it and put it in all their offices. And then Louisiana Tech is putting it in their hallways and stuff. And so it's just a really good organic product that does the job and does it well. And so I just started promoting it just like crazy. Got nothing else to do, and I just thought it would be fun. And it worked, so it's good.
Hey, we got plenty more. When we come back, Terry Bradshaw, we're going to ask him about football returning on time, with fans, without fans. That's all coming up next right here on Living Room Sports, presented by Armina Stone.